stop for just a moment. If your mind has felt like a storm lately, heavy with doubt, unanswered questions, and a deep sense of being lost, then this message is your divine rescue. Right now, Archangel Michael is standing over your frequency, preparing to silence the noise and end your confusion once and for all. You aren't watching this by chance. You've been led here because your spirit can no longer carry the weight of not knowing. In the next 6 minutes, a specific frequency is being sent directly to your solar secret activation that will cut through the mental chains holding you back from your destiny. Michael's sword is moving to clear the path, but this frequency requires your permission to enter. Before the storm in your mind clears, I need you to feel the love and protection surrounding you right now. If you are ready to trade your chaos for clarity and your worry for wealth, hit that like button to signal your readiness. Comment clarity to authorize this shift, and subscribe to join the chosen 1% who walk with absolute certainty. Don't resist the pull. Your new life begins in the silence of this frequency. Close your eyes for a split second and listen. Beyond the sound of my voice, beyond the hum of your electronics, there is a silence that feels heavy. Have you noticed it? For the last few days, your mind has felt like a battlefield. You've been drowning in why and when. Why is this happening? When will the breakthrough come? This mental fog isn't just exhaustion. It is a spiritual interference pattern designed to keep you from hearing the most important broadcast of your life. But tonight, that interference is being shattered. Right now as you watch this, Archangel Michael is moving into your immediate space. He is not coming with words, but with a secret frequency, a celestial vibration that is currently recalibrating your spiritual antenna. There is a reason your heart is beating faster right now. There is a reason you felt a sudden urge to click on this specific video. You are being targeted for a divine download that will end your confusion in exactly 6 minutes. But be warned, the shadows that have been feeding on your confusion are terrified. They are trying to distract you right now. They want you to scroll away, to check a notification, or to doubt this moment. Do not let them. This 6-minute window is a sanctified portal. The frequency Michael is sending is so precise that it only unlocks for the chosen 1% who can stay still long enough to receive it. Something is about to break in the atmosphere around you. The fog is thinning and the sword is drawn. Can you feel the shift? If you can sense a presence standing behind you or a sudden warmth in your chest, do not ignore it. This is the first wave of clarity. Hit the like button to ground this energy, and comment "confusion ends" to lock your mind into Michael's frequency. We are about to dive into the first minute of the activation. Stay focused. Atmosphere around you is no longer the same. As the seconds tick by, the air is growing dense, charged with an invisible static that most people will never perceive. Have you noticed the sudden stillness in your room? The way the shadows seem to hold their breath? This is the primary resonance. Archangel Michael is now transmitting a frequency that bypasses your ears and speaks directly to your nervous system. The confusion you've been feeling was a lock, and this frequency is the key. You might feel a sudden pressure at the base of your skull or a rhythmic pulsing in your temples. This is Michael's light systematically scanning your thoughts, identifying the false wires, the lies you've believed about your worth and your future. The suspense is building because the deeper this frequency goes, the more the old you struggles to hold on. But look closely at your screen or look within. Something is about to be revealed that your mind has been hiding from you for years. The veil isn't just thinning, it is being torn apart. If you can feel a chill running down your spine right now, that is the frequency making contact. Type "I receive" in the comments to signal that your spirit is open, and don't you dare look away. The most intense part of this activation is beginning right now. The frequency is no longer just a feeling. It is becoming a vision. Have you started seeing geometric patterns or flashes of blue light when you close your eyes. This is the sacred geometry of Michael's frequency restructuring your logic. The chaos in your mind is being organized into a divine blueprint. The suspense lies in the silence. Why is it so loud? It's because the watchers are frustrated. They can no longer scramble your thoughts because your mind is becoming a fortress of light. Your confusion was their playground, but Michael is currently burning the playground to the ground. Are you seeing the flashes? If the air feels electric, the frequency is working. Type activate to keep the signal strong. We are moving deeper into the center of the storm. Listen to the rhythm of your own heart. Is it beating in sync with the silence? This is scene 4, where the frequency turns into an internal echo. Every doubt you've ever had is being called to the surface. It feels uncomfortable because the false self is being interrogated by Michael's presence. You might feel a sudden urge to cry or a burst of unexplained heat in your chest. This is the frequency melting, the frozen parts of your soul that were paralyzed by indecision. The suspense is peaking because you are now standing at the edge of a mental cliff. The only way forward is to trust the vibration. If you feel the heat in your chest, hit the like button right now. That is your heart acknowledging the Commander's presence. Room is getting colder, but your spirit is burning. This is the shadow exit. As Michael's frequency reaches its maximum amplitude, the low vibration thoughts, the voices telling you that you aren't good enough, are being forced out. You might sense a movement in the corner of your eye or a sudden heaviness leaving your shoulders. This is the spiritual security sweep. The suspense is chilling because you are finally seeing how much weight you were actually carrying. You were never confused. You were just crowded. Michael is clearing the room. Only the chosen 1% can withstand this level of spiritual pressure. Are you still with me? If you feel a sudden lightness, the exit has begun. Don't stop now. We are seconds away from the core. Look at the clock. Look at your notifications. Are the numbers aligning? This is the digital mirror stage. The frequency is leaking into your physical reality. Michael is using your environment to reflect the clarity he is building inside you. You might hear a sudden sound outside or a ding on your phone that feels perfectly timed. The suspense is undeniable. The universe is communicating with you in real time. The confusion is being replaced by a golden thread of logic that connects everything you've been through. You are starting to see the why behind your pain. If you've seen 111 or 444 in the last hour, the mirror is active. Comment your number below to lock in the alignment. We have reached the final threshold. The frequency has reached its peak pitch. Your mind feels like it's vibrating at a speed your body can barely handle. This is the suspense of the void. Right before the ultimate revelation, there is a moment of absolute emptiness. It's the moment the storm stops right before the sun breaks through. If you feel a strange ringing in your ears right now, that is the sound of the gateway's locks falling away. You are standing in the presence of the Commander, and the confusion is 99% gone. The last 1% is about to vanish. Do not look away. The veil is about to rip open. Are you ready for the truth? Type ready and hold your breath. The frequency has shifted. The heavy static is gone, replaced by a crystalline silence. This is the reveal. The confusion was never yours. It was a veil placed by those who feared your power. Archangel Michael's sword has officially severed the connection between your mind and the collective fear of the world. The secret frequency was a sovereignty code. Now have the ability to see through lies, to spot opportunities before they happen, and to know exactly which path to take without a second of doubt. The sword of truth is now permanently installed in your consciousness. You don't need to look for answers anymore. You are the answer. The second revelation is even more powerful. You have been promoted. Michael isn't just clearing your confusion. He is handing you the command center of your life. The frequency you felt was the handover of authority. Every person who tried to confuse you, every situation that tried to break you, they no longer have access to your energy. You have been placed in a high-frequency sanctuary. From this moment on, your intuition will be a sharp, piercing light. When you walk into a room, the atmosphere will shift because you carry the Michael resonance. The confusion has died, so the leader within you could be born. This activation is now permanent. The 6 minutes have passed, and the frequency has been sealed into your DNA. You are no longer the person who clicked on this video. You are a warrior of clarity. Archangel Michael's mark is on your forehead, and his shield is at your back. The fog will never return as long as you stay connected to this vibration. Now take a deep breath and feel the absolute peace that has replaced the storm. This is your new home. The gate is open, the sword is drawn, and your path is clear. To keep this frequency shielded from the world's noise, you must act now. Like this video to seal the energy. Subscribe to stay tuned to the 1% broadcast. And share this with one person who is still lost in the fog. Your mission starts today. Walk in light. IT is done.